Good morning. Actually, that's a lie, it's definitely the afternoon. But it is my last day in London today and I'm heading home. I've been down here all week and I wanted to do today a bit of a part 2 video to the previous video that I did cycling across London at the start of the week. So if you've not watched that video, then I'll link it above and below and you can go and find that to see part 1. But today I want to find out how easy it is to travel around the UK on train with a bike. I'm currently in Richmond Park again, which is awesome. I'm on my way to St Pancras Station, King's Cross. Okay, just got a hill here. Just bear with me, I've got quite a bit of weight on my back. So I'm on my way to King's Cross, which is like a 24 kilometre ride. And I've never taken my bike on a train before, which feels ridiculous just to say it. And I think part of the hesitation to that is just not really knowing what it would be like. So today I'm going to go and attempt to figure out. I am definitely getting a lot of strange looks riding through Richmond Park with all these bags on. Yeah, I just don't really know what's involved. How easy it's going to be getting through the stations, how awkward it's going to be on the train. I don't have a bike lock with me, so that might make things difficult. But yeah, maybe like quite a few of you have considered travelling around the UK on your bike and want to take some trains, but maybe are hesitant because you don't know what it's like. So today, I will answer that question. Again, I have quite a lot of stuff with me. Somehow it feels heavier today than it did earlier in the week. I think I have accumulated some things. I left late again, honestly. I need to fix the lateness thing. But basically I've got to average like 22 kilometers an hour to get there on time, which on a normal day would be fine. But today I'm going through central London, there might be traffic, so we're going to see how that goes too. But for now, I'm enjoying the beautiful Richmond Park for the last time this week, and let's see what it's like to get through London. So a little bit of prep that I did for the ride. I used Komoot to figure out how to get to St Pancras. I don't know the route, so I literally just started with where I was, which was New Malden, and then where I was going, which was King Cross. And we're going to see if Komoot has suggested the best route. I don't know, maybe you Londoners can let me know in the comments below whether you think this was the right route, but that was how I started. And the other thing that I did yesterday was I had a quick Google about taking bikes on trains, and with East Midlands Railway, which is who I'm using, they suggest that you pre-book like a bike slot. It's just a suggestion, but I thought I'd do it just to see if it helps. It doesn't cost anything, it's free, but I guess it's just so that they can know that you're bringing your bike. So that's something that, I don't know, we'll see if it makes a difference on the other end, but that's one thing you can do. Okay, leaving Richmond. The river already, pretty good timing. That part was super quiet from Richmond Park down to, I think this is Putney Bridge maybe. This is going to be the busy bit, if it is going to be busy, I don't know. We're heading into proper central for the first time, and it's nice to see that there's plenty of cyclists out. It's another quiet day in London. Honestly, cycling is just the way to get around this city, and so far there's been no nutters in a car. So I mentioned in my last video that in London the lights can get super annoying. having to wait at lights all the time. And what I'm now learning is there's different kind of cyclists. These guys behind me, they don't obey street rules. They'll just ride through any light. And supposedly, loads of cyclists do. I do not have that sort of audacity today. I'm not sure if I ever will. I'm happy to wait at lights. It's getting busier, but we've got a little cycle path until it is like this park. What is that? So we're in Chelsea now, middle of London. I feel like such a tourist. People who live here, this is just day-to-day life. And I'm like excited about cycling through traffic in the busy city in the UK. Okay, it's getting super busy now. Both cars and pedestrians. Yeah, okay, this is nuts. Dodging cars, buses, pedestrians, no cycle lanes. It's no wonder people get injured here. And the cars are so busy, trying to not crash into each other. They've not got time to think about cyclists. Probably not the best place to vlog. $5K to go. I think I might take you sightseeing. Nice part of London this is. See? Another reason to take the bike. Don't see these on the tube. Okay, tourist bit over. Here comes the rain. Time to get to the train station, I think. Got to navigate Trafalgar Square or whatever this place is. What you can't see is that most of the time I'm carrying this camera in a little mouth mount, and so it sits in my mouth and it looks really stupid, and the amount of looks I'm getting as I ride around London, it's quite funny. Okay, the rain is coming down now. Made it. Right, gotta figure out where I'm going now. Assuming I gotta find a lift to get up.
One train boarding at the moment.
Don't know if there's like cancellations or strikes or something, but there's a lot of people waiting. Jeez.
The train on platform 2 is the 1532.
Okay, so we've just been told that our train only has 4 coaches. What are the chances of getting my bike
Customers.
in? This is going to be so full.
Where are you going, man?
Beeston.
Beeston?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, yeah. Oh, okay.
Alright, thanks very much. The bike's successfully on. But now I've got to figure out if I can get space. Okay, I'm back in Nottingham. It's freezing, it's wet, and that was a busy, busy train. It's so cold. I'm home. I'm not really sure what I think about that trip, to be honest. The train was meant to have 10 carriages and it got reduced to 4 carriages, and so it was very, very busy. So I wasn't really able to film as much on the train as I'd wanted to. Fortunately, I got a seat, which was great, and the bike did get on, no problems. There was like a separate little compartment next to the conductor that was locked off from like the main carriages, and you could store your bike there. It was like a hangy wheel situation. But interestingly, when you look on the app to see the train, it basically said that the bike storage was full. So I think if I hadn't booked, like pre-booked that slot last night, there's a chance that I wouldn't have got the bike on. The lesson that I learned is definitely pre-book your bike if you're traveling with EMR. I don't know how it works for other rail lines. You could probably just check it on their website. But yeah, like the actual bike part of the trip was great. There was no issues. Like, got it into the station, no problem. Got it through the left, got it on the train, got it off the train. Felt really secure. The bike isn't damaged. Overall, it was super easy. I definitely would do it again. I'm converted to using the bike traveling around London. It is just the best way to travel. And hopefully this video is helpful to you. Like, if you've thought about traveling, if you usually take loads of public transport when you're in London, or you live there and you take loads of public transport, or you usually drive to London, or any of these different things, then better, like more climate friendly solution is to cycle around. And from my experience, like I said, if the weather's good and you can afford to do it, then cycling is an amazing option. And even taking your bike from wherever you might be, traveling around the UK, seems to be pretty easy as well. Let me know down in the comments below if you've had any experiences of traveling around the UK on trains, any good ones and any bad ones. Don't just put the bad ones down below, because it'd be great to hear from you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Danny's made me some dinner, which is great. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.